How do we grieve? You know, ceremony and ritual, although it does have components that we would consider part and parcel of the ritual, of the ceremony, the way things have been done before, the way we've read about and historically we've known what grief is and what grief is in our life. It's important to understand that we must have a process as we go into this. The process that I am recommending for our school is this. When we're looking at something in our life that we have lost, it might be a person who has passed away, might be a relationship that has passed away or has we've moved on from. It could be about a business that we've lost or some kind of project that it hasn't been with us and we feel the loss. I mean, I know for me that I had a business that when the business closed, I felt a loss, like I had lost somebody or lost something. So this is a process that I recommend. Take a pad and paper and handwrite about your grief, what you're grieving about, how the grieving's affected you, what that person, thing, or place meant to you, right? And write about it. And if you're writing about our communal grief, the one that's going on now with the CV-19, write about that, you know, how it makes you feel, because it does have a sadness. And always know that right below our sadness is our grief. And in order to come back out, we need to get into that place of grieving. So write about it, write about it, write about it as much as you possibly can until you feel there's no more. Then have a burning bowl on your altar and burn it. And then take the ashes and send them off into the air, into the cosmos. Take them to a body of water, to a river, to the ocean. Let them go on a mountaintop or just into the air in your backyard or out your window, just to let this go. And you're going to feel the relief that it gives you. And if you feel that it still is on you, you might repeat the grieving process 2 or 3 times, which is fine. There is no right or wrong in this. Ceremony, ritual, there is no right way, there is no wrong way. There just is what it is, right? And so get into that, and that's a good process to have. Another way that we can grieve is by going to our altar or into a sacred space where we meditate and we go through a mind review of that person, place, thing, business, whatever it was, and we just see it, and then we bless it to let it go. And see it encapsulated, this business, idea, person, in a bubble of light. And then see this bubble of light just go off into the cosmos until it gets really teeny and then disappears. And this will begin to give you relief. And that's why grief is so important, because without grieving, it sticks in us. And we don't want that to happen. You know, this is part of what shell shock was, PTSD is. It's that there's this grief that hasn't been dealt with. So deal with your grief, and we'll cover it more in class. Namaste.